Hello everyone, I'm Lucia. Welcome. Today I'm sharing with you the tarot decks that I want to work with from January through March of 2026 and the reasons why. And some of these decks are new and some of them I've had for a while, but I want to bring back into my practice. Forest of Enchantment Tarot by Lucia Weatherstone, illustrated by Marilla Allwood. Nice box. And this tarot deck comes with a really nice guidebook. I really love the guidebook. And these are the beautiful backs. I love owls. And the cardstock's nice. It's not too glossy. It's a little glossy, but not too glossy and not, and not matte. And I love the size. And I just want you to know that I edged this in a dark green and a light green, so it did not come like that. And I really love this deck. I've had this deck for a while, but I have not really taken it out. And the names of the suits are different. Ace of Visions is the cups. And we have Three of Challenges, that's the swords. We have the Green Mother. So some of the names of the majors are changed. That's the Empress. Nine of Boons. The boons are the pentacles. The oldest one, that's the Hierophant. So the names are changed. And it's so Three of Cups, of Three of Visions. And the spells are the wands. So I think we got all the suits. And I love the artwork in this deck. I feel like I'm in a magical place. Exactly what the deck is called. The Wise Woman, that's the Priestess. And I have not really pulled this out. And not because I don't like it or anything like that. I love this deck. It's just that I go to my other decks more. I've been working with the Thoth, and I've been working with Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. I've been working with my Aquarian. So those decks I'm not going to show you. These are the ones that I want to bring more of into my practice. Keeper of Challenges. The keepers are the kings. That's the King of Swords. The Two of Boons is the Two of Pentacles. It is magical. It is so healing. Also, I've been pulling this just recently to feel it out, and I really want to work with this more. And the readings it's very readable. Like, I can see what's going on. I feel like it gives me guidance. I feel like I am protected, I am seen, I am heard. It gives me guidance, lets me see what's going on, and it's done in a way where I feel like somebody's giving me a hug. Like, I feel like I am hugged by the universe. I am surrounded by the universe, surrounded by source. I feel like this place is like a place where I can escape to, especially now it's like winter and it's cold, and I really love the artwork. It's like I want to go into the forest, and you have nighttime and you have daytime and you have like all the animals, and it's like nature, and there's dragons, and it's so mystical and earthy, and I don't know, there's something magical about this deck, and I really, really love it. And I think, I don't know, I may be using this the way I'm feeling drawn to this right now, and the way I've been using it. I feel like I might be using this more. Like, this may be one of my go-tos throughout the whole year. But I'm going to be working with it the next couple of months and see, feel it out and see how that practice goes. Crow Tarot by MJ Cullinane. That's a nice box as well. And I'm using this. These are the backs. And these are the fronts. And this is not the whole deck because I'm using it in a practice. I made an envelope for each month. And in there, I pulled some tarot decks from this deck and some oracle cards of another deck. And it's the first time I'm doing that practice, which I'll do a separate video for that. So this is a deck I'm going to be using the whole year, actually. I'm feeling it out, and I'll be talking about that in the other video. But this deck I've had for a while. And I love crows. I love ravens. There was a time when they just started come to me in the readings. We have them here. And then we started to see the ravens. We had crows, and then we started to see there's a raven. There's two of them. They come as a couple. And every now and then we see them. And I feel connected to them. And when I got this deck, I fell in love with the artwork. Number one, I was drawn to, the crows and the ravens, but I wasn't sure how I was going to read. There's no people. You can't see the faces. You can't see expressions. But let me tell you, this is one of my best readers. And besides the colorful, beautiful artwork, I was so surprised. This is one of the decks that surprised me with how well it reads. And it sticks to the Rider-Waite-Smith, but some cards are a little different, like this, Seven of Wands. But it shows you what it means. And I really love this deck. And the cardstock is nice. I get nice readings. So I'm doing this practice. I'm going to feel it out. I kind of don't like that my cards are separated into different envelopes and I can't just use the deck, but I am using it. I keep reminding myself that I'm using that, I'm using it, and I got to break my habits of, wanting to keep everything all together, because something beautiful may come out of it. So I'm excited to work with this, bring this back to my practice again, because I've had it for a while and I've been reaching more for, the top than my other ones. So this is another one. Illuminated Playing Cards by Caitlin Keegan. And this is actually 2 decks. We have the sun theme and then we have the moon theme. And this is a very versatile deck, and this is one of my newer ones. It's a deck that you can use as playing cards, but it's also a tarot deck. So the 7 of Hearts would be the 7 of Cups. And this makes it very different because you don't have 78 cards here. You have the same amount of cards as a playing card deck. And the other thing is that some of these cards have 2 meanings. So the 2 of Pentacles, which is the 2 of Diamonds, would be also the Priestess. And I find that it works for me. It's not hard to read. The 5 of Pentacles is the Hierophant. So at first, when it's new, I had to think, wait, this looks like this, but then you get used to it and it makes sense. So I find this to be a really nice reader. I also feel like it's very versatile. It can be used as a playing deck, as a tarot deck, or as an oracle card deck, because you can see what's going on in the pictures, This is the 5 of Wands. We have the fire here and the faces and chains, it's like there's a lot to read from here. I love this tower, which is also the 6 of Wands. So I'm really loving it so far, and I'm really looking forward to work with it, even more. And this is the sun theme right here. And it's just, both of them are so beautiful, the way the color theme goes. And that's the Hangman and also the 2 of Swords. So I really think that that's brilliant. So the cards, of course, we have the Jack, the Queen, and the King. So we don't have a page, and the Jacks can be the page or the Knights. So it gives you more room for interpretation. I feel also we have the 7 of Swords, which is also the Chariot, beautifully done, I feel, and we have the Justice card, which is the 8 of Swords. And it does come with a fold out. It does not come with a book. There's a fold out with the meanings of the cards, and I feel that works. We have a Fool card also. So very different and very versatile. So I really, really I'm really loving working, with this deck. The Mindscapes Tarot by John A. Rice, which is an 80 card deck because it comes with 2 extra cards. Beautiful box. Beautiful artwork. Nice backs. This is more of a cardboard stock, really nice card stock, and beautiful size. And the artwork in this deck is so stunning. I have not shuffled these cards yet, but they are very readable. I can read the card when I look at it. I do have another video on this with my perspective of each card. I will link that in the description box below. This deck is so talkative and it's just beautiful. I'm going to go to the core cards. It comes with 2 extra cards. That's one, and I think I passed the other one already. Oh no, here's the other one. The artwork is breathtaking. So we have the branches for wands. And I love how it goes into the story of the wands, and I love how it shows the meaning. And it's just really stunning, and I can't wait to work with it. So I want to take the time this month to work with this deck. That's the core cards, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Branches, the King of Branches. It's just, look at the little lizard there. It's just, when you look, you see another hint of something. And this is the Tides of the Cups. I really love how it shows the elements in the cards. It's nature, and you can feel this is the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Tides, and you can see the stormy sky, and it's just amazing. And there's nothing like it. I mean, there are the landscape decks, and I was waiting for the perfect one. I'm so glad I got this one. There's other beautiful decks out there too. Here's the Page of Tides, and I love how it goes from the page to the knight to the Queen, and to the King. Like, it's just brilliant. Here are the swords, which are called spires. I love it so much. 3 of Spires. I can't wait to read with this. So this is a deck I really want to use the next couple of months because I've been putting it off, and I shouldn't be. I mean, I have it. I got to use it, right? Ace of Stones. I really love the Pentacles in this deck. You can see the Pentacles with the buildings, and you can see how it evolves throughout, you know, the story of the tarot. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't wait to work with it. The Black Tarot by Victoria Ivanova, and it is a Debray, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, that company that's making this or publishing this. And this deck surprised me. This is the artist. She's a Capricorn. This is the beautiful backs. The card stack is amazing. Black edging. It's nice matte. It feels, the card stack is amazing. I don't know if it's cardboard, plastic, whatever it is. It's amazing. So I just said it 3 times. It just goes to show you. Queen of Spheres. Now the spheres are the pentacles in this deck. This deck, it's black and white and shadowy like grays, and 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups, the Devil. I was not going to shuffle this, but I had to use it. I'm like, I have to use this deck. I have to know how it feels. And I love when I see this pattern on tarot decks. I don't know what it is. Like, I love it. This is the Death card. Beautifully done. And the way it reads this is another one that has surprised me. I get really nice readings with this. I read it for myself. It's like a soul deck, and I thought it was gonna be like a shadowy deck, but it actually, I don't feel like that. I feel like it really shows me what's going on, and the cards, the way they communicate with each other when they're next to each other, you know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to read, you know, from what I'm seeing, but it's very talkative. It speaks like to me on a soul level. I'm really surprised. It's beautiful. It's dark, and it's powerful. Like, this deck has me going, wow, when I read it for myself. And it's not just the artwork. I mean, the artwork, I'm drawn to it. It's beautiful and dark, but the way it reads on top of that. So I'm curious to know if anyone else has this deck. How do you guys, you know, how do you guys feel when you read with it? You know, how does it work for you? This is a great deck to journal with for me and to go deep, you know, with the readings. And I'm just very surprised by it because I had a feeling it was going to be good, but I didn't realize how good it was going to be. It's really beautiful. Tarot Deluxe by Ader Sareba. That box came a little bit, I ordered it from Amazon, and the box came a little bit banged up, but the cards are okay. So we have the backs. These are the backs, beautiful pink backs, and we have this beautiful quirky artwork in this deck, and we have the planets here. We have a lot of symbolism. We have the astrology symbolism on the bottom here. We have more symbols on the left, and this deck was it's a newer one for me, and I finally ordered it. It's been on my wish list for a while. Finally ordered it. I couldn't wait to order it. It's not one that I went back and forth with. I knew I wanted this deck. I just never, you know, ordered it. But I finally did. I'm so glad that I did, because this deck has been a beautiful reader for me. I love the symbolism. It's very different. It gives me Thoth and Golden Dawn vibes when I look at the artwork, when I see the meanings, but it's not that, and it's not 100% RWS, so you kind of get like a combination, and it's its own thing. And I love the quirky artwork. I feel like it really shows the meanings of the cards in a beautiful way. It's so readable. It makes me feel good when I read it, and I don't know, there's a lot of symbolism, and I love this quirky, cute artwork, and it really speaks. 7 of Wands, like these like vines, these vines are like, they mean something, you know, when you see it. There's little flames, there's flowers, there's moons, there's suns. You see Saturn in here. You see the constellations. So you see a lot. And this deck has blown my mind. And I'm so glad that I got it. I'm so glad I didn't wait. The Two of Swords. I mean, I love this so much. I love this deck so much. I can't. I could say that over and over again. Like, really, really love it. I feel like it's my friend. It gives me guidance. It shows me what's going on. It's a really good reader. Every time I read it, I'm like, wow, like, it really blows me away. And this is one that I journal with as well. So I really love it. I wish I could draw the cards in my journal, because that's how much I love it. But anyway, I'm having a beautiful time with this deck, and I'm looking forward to having more of a history with this. This may be one of my go-tos like throughout the year. The Dreamkeepers Tarot by Liz Hudson. And this one has a beautiful guidebook as well. The guidebook is amazing. These are the backs. And the edging, it doesn't have like a gilding, but it's like a grayish. It's not white, so it kind of goes nice with the backs. And it's a nice cardboard cardstock. It's not too glossy, which I like. And it's not matte. It's like matte with a little sheen. And I love that it's not too glossy. Beautiful, the Star card. I had to shuffle this deck. I was trying not to shuffle it, but I had to use it. The Three of Cups. This deck has been on my wish list for a while, along with the other one, Tarot of Mystical Moments. Been going back and forth, which one. I was going to get the Tarot of Mystical Moment, and then this one just started to pull me in. And I was watching flip through videos, and I'm like, this one, I need, like, my soul needs this one right now. And that's exactly what happened. So I ordered it. I just started reading with this deck, and it's a beautiful reader. The artwork is amazing. It's a little dark, but it's also soft. And I don't know, like, for personal readings, I'm not sure how I would read for someone else with this deck yet. I'm going to experience it for myself. In the next 3 months, I'm going to be working with this as well. And yes, I'm going to be working with all of these decks, because tarot is a big passion of mine. It's a big part of my practice, besides the readings that I do on YouTube. And I feel like this deck, this High Priestess, you know, at first I was like, I don't know, you know, and then I'm like, I got it, you know, like it. And then when you go to the book, the book is a great book. I feel like it gives you more with the meanings of the cards, and I think it'll help you become a tarot reader, like a better reader overall, with that book as well. So I only read the book for a few cards, so I haven't used the book all the time. I kind of want to use it intuitively and then also go to the book to get more. And I have to say, you can get something, you know, with a lot of these cards, just by looking at the artwork. I feel like it speaks, and it's very healing. I feel like this deck goes deep. It's a soul deck, I feel. I thought it was going to be more like a harsh, you know, reader, showing me the truth in a way that's like, in my face, but I feel like it's not. Like, I feel like it shows me in a soft way, in an ethereal way. Very mystical, very soul feeling, spiritual. I don't know. There's something cosmic about this. Even though you see like the elements, you see the air, you know, you see the earth, and I love that. You see the clouds, the air, you see the cosmos, especially in this card, the world card, and you see like everything's connected, like the matrix. I don't know, like it is the galaxies. It is very special to me, this deck, so I can't wait to get to know it better and work with it better, and have a history with this. And then we'll see if I will take this to, you know, reading for others or reading on the channel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving it so far. I love this Lovers card. There's so much that you can read from this card. So much detail. It's amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.